everyone, I'm Naneshwari Chidravar. Welcome to my channel Anytime Maths. In my previous video, we have already seen what is arithmetic progression series. Then we have seen how to find nth term of AP series. Nth term of AP series will be a plus n minus 1d. This we have already seen, where a is first term, d is common difference. Okay, in this video we will learn how to find sum of first n terms of AP series. Let's take one small example. Let's take AP series as even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 like this. Here common difference is 2. Now if we want to find sum of first 30 even numbers, then manually adding all the 30 terms 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus like this, it's tiresome, right? There is a shortcut, there is a formula to find sum of first n terms of AP series, that we will see. Let's take general AP series with first term as a and common difference as d. Then AP series will be a plus d, a plus 2d, like this it continues till last term, nth term, a plus n minus 1d. Okay, this is AP series. Now let's see what is the sum of these first n terms of AP series. Sum is denoted by s. Sum of n terms, so we are writing Sn. Okay, then what is Sn? Sum of all this, right? A plus d plus like this it continues. Last term will be a plus n minus 1d, and second last term will be a plus n minus 2d. Okay, now little modification to this. I am writing same Sn in reverse order, writing last term first, then this term and first term at the end. So we'll get this series a plus n minus 1d plus a plus n minus 2d, like this it continues. Second last term will be this a plus d, and last term will be a, right? Now just add these two equations. We will get Sn plus Sn, 2Sn, right? This plus this. So we will get 2a plus n minus 1d. Okay. Now adding this and this. So what we will get? 2a plus n minus 2 plus 1d. That means n minus 1d, right? See, we got same term again. By adding all this, again this plus this, so we will get 2a here plus this and this d. Again we will get n minus 1d, same term. Similarly, here also we will get 2a plus n minus 1d. See, all terms are same. Okay, so there are n terms of this. So we can write n into this term, right? 2a plus n minus 1d. This is twice of Sn. Then what is Sn? This 2 goes in denominator, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. This is our formula to find sum of first n terms of AP series. Sum is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1d. Understood? This sum formula we can write it in another way. See, Sn is equals to n by 2 into, for this term we can write 2a as a plus this term as it is. So we can write a plus, what is this? A plus n minus 1d, the last term of AP, right? Tn, nth term of AP. So sum formula we can write it like this also. Sum of first n terms of AP series is equals to n by 2 into first term plus last term of AP series. Understood the formula? Now let's come back to our previous example. Let's try to find sum of first 30 even numbers. Okay, first 30 even numbers will be 2, 4, 6, 8 like this, 30th term. Now using this formula we can find sum of this. Here a is 2, common difference is 2, so d equal to 2. We have to find sum of 30 terms, so n is equals to 30. So what is sum? N by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. By substituting these numbers, we will get sum. N 30 by 2, 2a means 4 plus n minus 1 means 29 into 2. Okay, so 2 15s are fine. 15 into 4 plus 58. This is 15 into 62. 15 2s are 30. 15 6s are plus 3. So 93. Sum of first 30 even numbers is 930. Understood? Now let's solve few problems based on this sum formula. Here I have taken two problems. Let's solve this first. See what is given? Sum of first 55 terms of AP is 3300. Then find its 20th term. See what is given? Sum of 55 terms is equals to 3300. Then we have to find 20th terms. So T28 that we have to find. See, use the formula. See, sum formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 d is equals to 3300. Here n is 55, right? So 55 divided by 2 is equals to 2a plus 55 minus 1, 54d, 3300. Let's take 2 common. So we will get 55 by 2 into a plus 27d is equals to 3300. Now if we solve this, 2 gets cancelled. 11 5s are 11 3 is 5 and this is 60. So a plus 27d is equals to 60. This we got. We have to find 28 term. So this is nothing but a plus n minus 1d. A plus n is 28. So 28 minus 1 is 27d. We have already got this. This is equals to 60. So T28 is 60. Understood? Now this question. Pause this video and take screenshot. Try to solve this question on your own. Then match your answers with mine. Now let's solve this question together. See, in an AP, sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Then find the terms of AP. See, whenever you find such questions, 3 consecutive terms of AP, it's always better to take 3 terms as a minus d, a and a plus d. Okay, these 3 terms are AP series. Okay, see here common difference is d, here common difference is d. Fine. Now we have assumed that these are our 3 terms of the AP. What is given? Sum of 3 consecutive terms. Sum is 27 and product is 504. Now sum is 27. This plus this plus this. D gets cancelled, right? So we will get 3a. Sum of 3 terms is 3a. See, understood why we chose these terms? Because in sum d and d gets cancelled. So only one variable is left. 3a is equals to 27. A is equals to 9. We got a value. We can find d value and find the AP series. See, product of 3 terms is 504. Let's put these numbers here. A minus d, 9 minus d into a, that is 9, into a plus d, 9 plus d is equals to 504. See, 9 minus d, 9 plus d. So we will get 81 minus d square into 9 is equals to 504. So 9 1s are 9, 5s are and 6s are. So 81 minus d square is equals to 56. D square is equals to 81 minus 56. D square is equals to 25. So d is equals to plus or minus 5. Okay, easy. See, you can take d is equals to 5 or you can take d is equals to minus 5. You will get same 3 terms of AP. Let's take d equal to 5 and check the 3 terms. 9 minus 5, 4. Second term is 9. Third term is 9 plus 5, 14. This is your AP. This is your answer. Easy. Now, if you take d equal to minus 5, then you will get terms as 9 minus 5, 14. Second term is 9. Third term is 9 plus minus 5. So 4. You will get same terms. This is your answer. Easy. You can cross check. sum of 3 terms, 4 plus 9, 13 plus 14, 27. If you find the product of these 3 terms, you will get 504. Understood? Now let's solve next example. Again I have taken 2 problems. Pause this video and take screenshot. Try to solve these problems on your own. Now let's quickly solve this problem. Find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12 and sum of third and fourth term is 14. See, in previous example, we have taken 3 terms as A minus D, A and A plus D. When you add 3 terms, D gets cancelled. Okay, that's why we took these terms. When you want to take 4 terms, it is advisable to take terms like this. A minus D, A plus D. Here common difference is 2D. Okay. So first term will be A minus 3D and A plus 3D. Always choose 4 terms as like this. Okay, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. It's easy. Now we have taken 4 terms of AP as like this. Then what is given? Sum of 4 terms is 12. So when you add all these terms, see, you will get 4A plus minus 3D minus D minus 4D, and here plus 4D. D term gets cancelled. So 4A is equals to 12 and A is equals to 3. Easy? Understood the purpose of taking these terms? Okay. Now we got A. Now let's find out D. Next condition, sum of third term, this term and fourth term is 14. So A plus D plus A plus 3D is equals to 14. 2A plus 4D is equals to 14. 2A means 2 into 3, 6 plus 4D is equals to 14. 4D is equals to 14 minus 6, 8. D equal to 2. Easy? We got A, we got D. We can find 4 terms. See, 4 terms are 3 minus 6. Second term is A minus D, 3 minus 2. Next term is A plus D, 3 plus 2. Next term is 3 plus 3 into 2, 6. So AP is, this is minus 3, 1, 5 and 9. These are the 4 terms of AP. Understood? Easy? Now let's solve this problem. See, what is given? If ninth term of AP is 0, ninth term means T9 is 0. This is given. Then show that, we have to show that 29th term is twice of 19th term. Twice of 19th term. This we have to show. See, ninth term is 0. Ninth term means A plus n minus 1D. Here n is 9, ninth term. A plus 9 minus 1 is 8D. So A plus 8D is equals to 0. Then we can say 8 is equals to minus 8D. Right? We got this relation. Now we have to prove this. This is equals to this. Let's take LHS. T29. 29th term. This is nothing but A plus n minus 1. 29 minus 1. 28D. Okay. Here we can substitute A as minus 8D plus 28D. So this is plus 20D. This is your LHS. RHS. 2 into 19th term. 2 into A plus 19 minus 1D. Right? 19 minus 1 means 18D. So 2 into, we can replace A as minus 8D plus 18D. So 2 into, this is 10D, 20D. So LHS is equals to RHS, hence proved. So 29th term of AP is twice of 19th term of AP. Understood? Thank you everyone. Hope you like this video and understood the concept.